Greetings and welcome to another Alpha Magnus joint here. Today, I always forget these things can come apart. I was going to paint those separately, but now I don't have to. Today we're going to be going over painting some more of the Street Shark. I got the Winchesters over there. They're going to get painted soon too, as to get done with that. So we got Street Shark Ripster here with, I believe this is the correct paint. It does look like it. Ripster's over there. I forgot to print out yet again a picture for this so that I could paint it properly. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. I might just do that at another time. I completely forgot to get a new thing of water, so that's fun. I'll have to go out to my car and get some if I feel I need to. This stuff I'm not too worried about it being the that weird color that I kind of got going on the other one, where it's kind of an off, because I think I can pull it off with these. I want these to be thicker anyway, paint wise. We can probably zoom in. There we go. And it's still working anyway. It doesn't need to be that thin. I'm trying not to do any mixing of colors either for these, because this is such a big chunk of meat here that I don't want to have to try to duplicate some random color that I came up with. Painting really isn't my forte when it comes to the to this. I'm pretty good at making parts come together. The paint itself is kind of secondary, so to me at least. I can make the figure look exactly like it's supposed to, but paint wise I gotta work on it. So not even in the shot. So we're gonna actually hold it by this, and I'm gonna do this butt end first. And then once this dries, I can move on to the fingers, and I should be able to snap it into the arm. This is from the Build-A-Figure Venom or Toxin. Same base mold, so it doesn't really matter. From Marvel Legends. Looking at Ripster on the, if you look up like Wikipedia or whatever, he's got kind of claw hands. He's the only one who does that in the Street Sharks group, whereas everybody else kind of has, you know what, we're gonna tilt this up because it's way easier for me to hold this here. Where everybody else kind of has regular hands. I don't know why he's so special. I think they might all have it, but it sticks out for his. Streaks will be next up on this if I get enough attention. That's how I am currently doing all of my customs. So if I get someone gets excited about one of these customs, I'm going to do more of those. So if you like Street Sharks, please leave a comment. That is how I am gauging fan excitement, is by whether you leave comments or not. Likes are always appreciated, but comments let me know what I should do. Down to, like, I literally just had someone who said, hey, this is good, but don't do this anymore. I'm like, okay, cool. Noted. There. Now we just wait for that to dry, and I can start working on some of the hands, or the arms. Sorry. If you notice, I did not get complete when I did this part. I was not expecting this to be seen because I forgot that this came apart. For whatever reason, my brain's like, no, this is a whole figure. I kind of wish that they would just make all their figures kind of Build-A-Figure-y, where you can just pop arms and legs off of this guy and put them on this guy. I get why for a toy standard they couldn't, but a boy can dream of a world where you can just pop some guy's arm off and put him on another one. Pretty sure there's whole toy lines dedicated to that whole function. The Motu Origins one being one of the more recent ones. But the problem with that is there's too many skin colors. They gotta reel that back. Like for unrealistic dragon men, they got 4 different greens. Like, alright, come on. I get inclusion, but I don't think the dragon men inclusion is should be a priority. Or frog dude, or whatever they're cooking up. I'm fairly excited that this project is at least coming somewhat to an end. I'm almost done with that. Is motorcycle. And I have enough motorcycles to cover my biker mice when they come in. I don't really understand why people were mad that those didn't come with bikes. Like, they don't have, like, aside from one of them, the rest of them just have regular bikes, pretty much. So, like, if you give them all bikes, they're just going to cost more in the long run. Or that one is a knockoff Transformer motorcycle that fits this guy perfectly. So I was excited to find that. Thank you, Charles, for picking that up for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something to. I mean, this is only round 1 of this, so did I get that all over me? I gotta thin this a little bit. There we go. That seems to be working. The base for this was just a fluke because I was actually looking to buy the Venom Build-A-Figure, and its price had gone up enough on the aftermarket. But just randomly looking at Hasbro Pulse, I saw that they had Toxin, who was pretty much the same exact thing. So I just got that instead. Complete fluke that I had just had it on my mind when I checked that day. It was meant to be. So I'm trying to start my own toy company. Anyone who has tried to do the same will know it's a pain. It is a pain in the butt because licensing wise, like, I'm not licensing anybody's stuff, but like, I have to make sure that no one else is gonna just do the same thing. Let's get this. Alright, here comes the fun part. Doing the insides here. Zoop. And I think once I'm done with this, I'm going to do a wash over the whole shebang too. Because I have a blue wash that I can use. And I did a pretty good job at spraying some of this stuff. Jeez. Beautiful. Thought about doing these as live streams, but the problem is the times that I get to do it are completely erratic, and I don't want to try to keep like a schedule on this. Because like if I feel like doing it today, I do it today. If I feel like doing it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. So you're gonna get them on Sundays from now out. The Sunday fun day, as they are. Sunday, bloody fun day. And if it's not on a Sunday, guess what? I don't care. I've put all the I put the effort into YouTube this time, really trying to get a following. I don't do editing, unfortunately. It's not my nature. So to hell with you. I tried it. It took me like 15 minutes. For 15 minutes, it took me like 5 hours of work, and that's just someone else enjoys doing this, not me. I enjoy talking while I do stuff, I guess. So I still haven't decided if I'm going to actually get a booth at PowerCon. Currently they are all sold out, but usually I can just get on a wait list and I'll eventually get on. I was going to do it for my toy company, as I mentioned earlier, but that's not far enough along for me to bother. I could do it and sell some stuff, which may pay for the whole weekend. But if they say, hey, you know, you can't just leave empty one or you won't get invited back, because that happens a lot at cons, where you sell everything and then like you can't leave because you're not allowed to come back. It's like, well, why? I don't know. I'll figure it out by then. I got a couple months. Minimally, I'm going to be there. That's the long and short of it. so I can meet up with the toy tuber bros and do some stuffs. Kind of wish that I had more of a following by now, but whatever. I'm kind of doing my own thing here. That. Good. That's done. There. Okay. And as per usual, I'll probably just do this until the paintbrush dies. These are throwaway ones that I get because I am terrible when it comes to cleanup. Hopefully what I'll do is I'll get this guy done, then I can blast that streaks out because I have all the parts for it now. I do have a Big Slamoo planned as well, but I need a specific toy head for that because I do not like the way that the whale sharks look. They look dumb. So I'm gonna try to, I mean, this guy really isn't a great white. I purposely did it so that he looked cooler. The McFarlane Raw 10 line is very interesting. Actually, I have another custom I gotta hunt down for that too. I wanted to sell that at PowerCon. I just completely forgot about it until now. So once this is done, maybe I'll work on that. That one is more of a goofy one. It'll be nice getting some of this done though. I think I might work on his pants too next time because they're just black. Like I gotta do a lot to those. Bam. some of that weathering in here, or whatever you want to call this. Skinning. Look a little more realistic. As realistic as giant sharkmen who swim under streets, pavement, need to be. Not gonna lie, it's slightly exhausting doing this. That's why I typically like to do sprays, but I knew spray wasn't gonna work for this particular one. Yeah. I just realized that I've been holding that against there this whole time. I got too into it. Sorry. Crap. I would edit that out, but I'm gonna have to take a look at this video and see if I'm gonna have to do that. I just painted for who knows how long against myself. I got too into it. Alright, this is done. We're just going to leave it at that. I might just cut that out at the end, this whole section. You know the deal. Like, subscribe, comment. See you next time.